Have you ever thought about being safe? Here's a good tip. First step, don't be stupid, obviously. Second step, just pay attention to this video and you'll learn how to prevent emergencies and serious accidents.
One very preventable thing is fire. Fire requires three things: fuel, oxygen, and heat. In case of a fire, remember RACE and PACT.
First acronym is RACE. RACE stands for Rescue, Alarm, Contain, and Evacuate. You rescue everyone not involved and they must leave. Alarm means to just raise the alarm and let people know. Contain is to close all the windows and doors so the fire doesn't spread. And evacuate is just to get people out.
Second acronym is PACT. This is whenever you're using a fire extinguisher. P stands for pull the pin. So, obviously, all you do, you take it and you pull the pin out and get it ready to fire. A stands for aim. Aim at the base of the fire and not the top and the flames. The first S stands for squeeze. That means you just squeeze the little trigger thingy and it slows out whatever is in the fire extinguisher. The last one is sweep, which that means you just take it, aim at the base, and sweep while you're squeezing, so that way you can cover the most area with it.
Emergency would be an electrical one with electricity. Electricity naturally takes the shortest path to the ground, which is why some plugs have 3 prongs instead of 2. It makes the electricity go to the ground faster. Now remember, when using a 3-prong, never plug it into a 2-prong outlet. And also, don't use frayed cords or around water. You will electrocute yourself.
Another preventable emergency, chemicals. There's 3 things you can do for chemicals. 1, never mix chemicals. You don't know how they react, and if they do, you don't know if there will be toxic fumes or acid. Second one is never use unmarked containers, because you never know what's inside of them. It could be deadly and it couldn't, so never take the risk. The third one, always wash your hands when dealing with chemicals. And make sure it's safe to wash your hands, and always use soap. And 2 things that can help you with chemicals. PPE, which is personal protection equipment, which would be goggles and gloves and aprons. And then there's the MSDS, which comes with all the information about the chemical and if it has deadly properties or not.
To prevent unwanted injuries, use our back safety tips. Always keep good posture and lift with your legs when you need to lift them. Bend at the hips and the knees and keep your back straight. Face the direction that you want to go.
Now this concludes our program. Hopefully you have learned something new today, and hopefully you now know how to be safe around fires, keep your back nice and healthy, and how to prevent electricity mishaps and even chemical mishaps. Thank you for your time.
Somebody told me that her name was Jill. Do run, 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 do run, run. Yes, my heart stood still. Yes, her name was Jill. And when I walked her home to do